Good evening, 47. Your target is Philo Newcomb, a wedding planner whose CV reads like a Shakespearean tragedy. While his job is to make dream weddings a reality, he is not in the business of fairy tale endings. When one half of a couple catches his eye, Newcomb will ingratiate himself with them. Then during the course of his work, he will covertly murder their partner to clear the way for his romantic overtures. Our client was once the subject of Newcomb's infatuation and lost the love of her life as a result. Having some suspicions, she's followed Newcomb's career closely ever since and noticed a pattern of ill-fated lovers emerging in his wake. When she heard he'd been hired by a couple planning a destination wedding in Argentina, she contacted us about putting an end to Newcomb's sanguine love stories. Good luck, 47. Welcome to Mendoza, 47. It seems you've arrived just in time. Your target is showing off the grounds of Vineyard Yates to his current clients and potential victims, Michelle Pacheco and Phoebe Morris. I doubt Newcomb's assassination is on the couple's gift registry, but given his intentions, it's better than silverware. Good luck. That is Philo Newcomb, would-be Romeo and established killer.
Looking good. Out that suit good. There's nothing like an open-air dance floor, is there? The music floats around you like dandelion seeds in the wind.
It's nice, yeah. I'm just wondering, what happens if it rains?
Oh, come on, Phoebes. Don't be such a pessimist.
You don't need to worry. They have a tent canopy they set up over the space if it gets overcast.
See? Just imagine it. The sunset, me in Nana's antique dress, my arms around your shoulders, swaying like teenagers to that mixtape you made after our first date.
With a pitch like that, Michelle, you should be in my line of work.
Me? Gosh, no.
You know, rather than taxing her imagination, why don't we just show her? Do you know how to tango? Never mind, I can show you. Come on.
No, sorry. I didn't wear the right shoes, and I'm prone to blisters, so...
What's the rest of this place like?
Right. We shouldn't waste this last bit of daylight. Please, follow me.
Any thoughts?
It's at the top of my list.
That suit's not gonna get you in here, buddy.
Just when you thought Veneto Yates couldn't be a more unique venue, we come to the cinema. Reception slideshows are done to death, so I'm proposing this space for the ceremony itself.
Weren't we talking about an outdoor ceremony?
You should keep an open mind at this stage. I've done a little set dressing to help you envision it. Maybe your vows could be displayed on screen, or a romantic silent movie.
I love that idea. And the aisle's right there, with the stairs and everything. Wouldn't it be so dramatic?
Oh, I love working with a client who speaks my language, Michelle. Don't be worried about these cables and cases and whatnot. The back of the room is surprisingly deep, so we can tuck it behind some decorative screens. If it looks this stunning now, imagine how it'll look with your loved ones here. I was thinking the bulk of the wedding party should come in from the side. Yeah, it might cheapen Michelle's entrance if everyone's already used the stairs themselves.
It hasn't cheapened things at any other wedding I've been to. We don't need to be that precious, Philo.
Precious. We're talking about your wedding. Ideally, the only one either of you will ever have. I'd say a little preciousness is justified.
Phoebe might have a point. I don't want to feel like a bridezilla or anything. It's everyone's special day, not just ours.
Oh, well, that's a very touching way to think about it, Michelle. I agree completely. I'll tell you, I've always imagined myself getting married in a place like this. That there are changes to make, more decorations and such. An orange and violet palette feels like a must, too, given the setting.
That sounds like it would be way too matchy-matchy.
Right. I hadn't thought that.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
What's his deal?
He's just very passionate about his vision.
I don't know what the hell Michelle sees in her.
What's his deal?
He's just very passionate about his vision. Probably a Virgo.
Babe.
Don't babe me, babe. I think he really knows the ins and outs of planning a wedding. So, of course, he has strong feelings about what'll work and what won't.
He's been giving me bad vibes since we first hired him. Remember that mood board he made based on your eyes?
Well, it's a clever way to brainstorm color schemes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Michelle, I deal with a lot of brides, and you have the most elegant bearing of any woman I've ever known. I bet you're practically going to float down the aisle.
That's sweet of you to say.
But Philo, you're thinking. Why are we going towards the fields instead of a bottle of Malbec?
A wedding planner and a mind reader.
Well, I'm not merely guiding you to some mucky old grape field. I'm guiding you to the most memorable photo backdrop you could ask for.
Of course.
Oh, I'm glad you see it too, Michelle. Rustic and humble, a perfect balance of nature's exquisite wildness and humanity's ability to tame it.
You don't want to get that nice suit dirty, do you? So leave.
I always feel guilty showing this place, like it's a naughty little secret I should keep to myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, whatever photographer you work with will take one look at this spot and drool. It's an artist's dream.
Yeah. Seems like it.
I'm picturing my little niece and nephew standing by one of those posts for a candid shot, and I am dying.
And excellent. Would you excuse me a moment? I just want to take a look at the white balance.
This is weird, right? It feels weird.
Is he gonna show us that photo or what?
Maybe he's emailing it.
I'm increasingly uncomfortable with the fact that he has
That
my
one fit
email
for
at
the
all,
scrapbook.
Shell.
Well, he
Once I
has
got
your
that
work
cold,
email.
classless
That
woman
barely
out of the
counts.
picture. Oh. Yeah. That one's fit for the scrapbook. Once I cut that cold, classless woman out of the picture. I wish I hadn't left my scrapbook in the damn van.
And, how about Mr. Newcomb?
He's nice. He doesn't come with the venue, though. We can always work with someone else. I'm still a bit undecided. I'd like to see the dance floor again.
This venue is suitable for medium to large groups, and the dance floor is, of course, quite slip resistant. No sprained ankles spoiling your big day. Oh, right this way. The light here really complements your complexion, Michelle.
That's sweet of you to say.
What do you think?
It's amazing. We'd have to schedule everything around this sunset for sure.
Just look at these rows. The unbroken natural light, the trellis, the hills. It's unparalleled.
Looks kind of muddy.
Oh, Phoebes. I could totally see your parents standing together right there. They'd look so good.
Doesn't it just take your breath away?
I'm just not sure the venue's big enough. Let's get another peek at the main space.
I booked this band for a ceremony last year. Their repertoire is extensive. They even do pop covers if you're feeling trendy. Oh, right this way. Of course, if you choose to rent the venue, all this clutter will be dealt with. Ugh, these flowers are just placeholders, obviously. I'm imagining orange lilies and purple gladioli to play on the sunset vineyard motif.
Orange and purple? Aren't those like Halloween colors?
You think so?
Right. Oh, sorry. My phone is buzzing. I'll just be a second.
What's his deal?
He's just very passionate about his vision. Probably a Virgo.
She's so rude. Ugh.
I think he really knows the ins and outs of the wedding.
Damn it, it wasn't supposed to happen like this. She wasn't ready. She'll be mourning that woman for years. God, it's so unfair. We could have been perfect together. We...
Evidently, the target came prepared. And what have we here? A scrapbook. Newcomb certainly wouldn't be the first serial killer to keep trophies.
Here, I think it might interest you.
Huh? Michelle, we're getting the hell out of here, now. Bad news. I messed up and got the date of our return flight wrong. We need to leave now, or we'll miss it.
Both of you?
Yeah, we'll call you. That guy is sick.
Were those hair clippings in that scrapbook?
Yeah, and the little squares of fabric. The photos with the goddamn faces scribbled out.
I'm so freaked out right now. My hands are shaking.
I know, babe. It's okay. I don't think he followed us. We can go back to the hotel, get our stuff, and be on the next plane home.
Let's just get married on your uncle's farm. This whole destination wedding idea was stupid.
Easy, we don't need to make any decisions today. Let's just focus on getting to the airport for now, and then calling the police.
Okay.
Here, I think it might interest you.
Thanks. Phoebe, we're leaving. Come on. Sorry, family emergency just came up. We need to leave.
Oh, of course. You have my number. Always the planner, never the plannee. Hello there, sir.
Target eliminated. Expect the client's payment and a tasteful thank you card shortly.